to Just Vibing Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island Australia, episode 6. Wow. It was an episode of triangles. Literally, it was a triangle one. So I am happy. The episode started off with after the recoupling and everything, and the effects after the recoupling. And I am happy that Lexi got a little dose of her medicine. It was not the full dose, but just a little dose. And with the way this episode is going, she might end up having the full dose of her medicine. And sometimes it's kind of good because I feel like, I understand you're going to Love Island as a bombshell. You need to take somebody. I do understand this completely. But what I'm saying is that when you do that, sometimes I feel like you have to politely talk to the person you're like, and not just be like, oh, you've done something to someone. The person has felt a kind of way. Now, you don't want that to happen to you. What goes around comes around. Anyway, so Jess and Courtney, they were right when they were talking to Ari. It was bold of her, and it takes a lot of guts for someone to spill out their feelings like that. Like, I wouldn't do that. So she has done so well for herself. At least now she is free. When you let your feelings sometimes out, you feel free now to just move on. So I hope that that's how she felt, and I think that they are right. Just now not knowing how she feels another triangle. Just not knowing how she feels, if she wants Aaron or she wants Taku. Let me say something. I completely understand the fact that this is new and you have to make a right choice. But I feel like Jess gives these guys too much hope. She make them catch feelings. She shows them that she's interested completely. Like she has her eyes only on them, and then just switch it on them. And then she's talking about her toxic trait. When you start the conversation with, not to be toxic, but my toxic, yes, it is your toxic trait. I don't feel like it is toxic for you not to know where you are at, because in normal life you kind of date people, go on different dates, and then decide what you want to. And most times when people are dating, they date more than one person. So I completely understand that part. But what I don't understand is that you cannot make a guy feel like you're exclusive. Even if you've not said it, it's the way she makes them feel. And then all of a sudden, like you're so into them, all of a sudden you just switch it up on them. Then you're making them go crazy. Literally, you're making them go crazy. They're like, what is wrong with me? What is, I said it before. I understand how Aaron felt. And now I understand how Taku also feels. And I also understand how Aaron is confused. Now he's conflicted because it's like, what is really, really happening here? And to be honest, if I don't know. You like someone and you're like, okay, maybe she actually really does like me. But now I don't know. What if the new girl came in? I don't know if she's going to shake up things. She likes Taku, but she doesn't like Aaron. So if she takes Taku, then Aaron will just be with Jess. But I feel like she's going to cause drama. And I kind of want her to cause drama. I'm sorry. I want that. It's the guy's choice to pick. So I do hope like Ari and Courtney are saying. Courtney is now one of my favorite. Like I like her confessionals, the way she talks. She has a good head on her shoulder. I don't understand why the guys are not interested in her. She's so beautiful and everything. Seriously. But I understand that in Love Island, like once they get used to you, once the guys get used to you, it's kind of like, oh, new meat is what is attractive to them. If, for instance, Courtney just comes in now, if she's flirty and like her personality, you see all of them will be all over her. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so the whole date thing. So anyway, all the coupling and then the couples, they were talking. But okay, the whole date, Emily's here, and then her date with Ronnie for me feels like fun and all that. Ron is that kind of guy, right? That in real life, he's right. He's gonna be getting the girls because he's flirty with a bottle of wine. You're drinking, you're having nice conversation and all that. Maybe you go clubbing, you go dancing. You kind of just start feeling this kind of spark. So he can't be having a lot of one night standing happening. You know what I mean? He can't be having lots of that or just sex kind of happening, because he gives the girl the feel good vibe and all of that. And when he's talking to you, he's all focused on you. He feels like you're his word and all that he thinks about. So I do understand that about him. But in Love Island, he kind of feels cheesy a bit. So, and normally Love Island, based on my experience, cheesy guys, the audience can like you, and then when he gets to the when he's getting close to the end, people might save you in the heart because you're going to be friendly with people, and then when you get close to the end, the girls that are going to be coming, they're going to know that everybody else like you, you know what I mean, like the whole of Australia likes you, so they're going to start coming for you, like directly, like, you know what I mean, like laser focus on you, because they want to go far and they feel like you have an opportunity to win, and that way them being aligned to you can give them lots of followers. Because let's be honest, Love Island and all this stuff, I know people are going there to find love, so they say, but I feel like they're going there to maybe find love, or mostly to become influencers. That's what I think. Okay, so that's me. Anyway, so yeah, then Mitch and Emily's, there were, I feel like the whole thing, reason why I feel like there was a tension was because of their past, you know, like the whole DMing and all of that stuff. I think that was it. But she does like Mitch a lot, so. And then Tina's dark sense of humor, like, oh, they should fall off the cliff. I know it's a dark sense of humor, but I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable with someone that has dark sense of humor. I'm sorry. Because at that moment, you're not happy about the girl. So show dark sense of humor. Is that what you wish, but not wish because you don't want people to see you as a bad person? Because I don't know. I don't get the whole dark sense of humor thing. I don't know. For me, I don't get it. I know that there are people that have dark sense of humor, but for me, I don't understand it. So that's what I'm going to say. And then the girl comes into the villa and she's interested in Ryan Taco, and everybody wants her. It's Emily's Island according to Courtney. Yes, it is Emily's Island. And then the whole game, for the girls who they would couple up with mostly is Mitch. The least favorite is Ronnie. And this what's her name? Courtney puts Aaron, and she was like, being there, done that, and Aaron was like, no, friend zoned or something, and Aaron was like, you know, like, I think he's the one that friend zoned her, whatever. Aaron, your ego, sometimes just keep quiet, because Ronnie, Tina said being there, done that. Although Ronnie was really into Tina, he didn't feel the kind of way, he just laughed about it, and he said that he talked about how in real life he gets the girls. Even if they say, never been with Ronnie, they still end up being with Ronnie. Okay, so and then Emily. Emily is just like so Emily, who does she like the most is Ryan and Taku, that she likes, though, that she has first impression of. So I'm feeling, to be honest, when it comes to Emily, the guys I think that is going to happen is going to be either Ryan she's going to snatch, or she's going to take Mitch. Ryan or Mitch, that's what is going to happen. And the guys have the choice to choose, so she's going to fly like she's going to be picked. So one of the girls should just start packing their bag peacefully and be ready to the left, or to outside the villa when it gets to the time. I don't know if they're going to bring more people, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the guy's choice. I'm thinking by next Monday, or I don't know when they do recoupling. Last time was Monday, it could be Sunday, or whatever time they want to do the recoupling. I feel like it's going to be a girl going home. So these girls, Bethesda, Courtney especially, and Ari, they're my favorite, and they're not in any serious coupling. Please, they should please start grafting, reforming friendship with people. I like the fact that Ari and Courtney actually went to check in on Taku, just to let him know that, you know, because he's feeling like, okay, it's his fault, there's something wrong with him, and telling that nothing's wrong with him, and people don't see him any kind of way, you know, so that giving him that reassurance that he needed. I like that. So I said, when they were talking to me, I'm like, yeah, I picked right. I always choose good people. And to be honest, my fave will just be changing as it goes. Seriously, if someone does anyhow, I say it as it is. I don't have faith, then I'm blinded with rose-colored glasses. Now that don't happen. And Chris and Rachel winning, I see that they are more connected, they have more things in common, and they've been spending so much time together. Literally, the moment he came in, it's like they've been married. So let's see how it goes. I am so happy that Lexi, I'm happy that Lexi is seeing what is happening. I like the fact that Lexi is feeling the kind of way that, oh, Ryan does like her. I like the fact that Lexi is feeling that way. And I also like the fact that Tina, I know I like people like Tina a lot. I like the fact that Tina is feeling a little bit away, because the way, like, Ronnie was so into her, and at first she was giving the vibe that she was into him, and then, I'm sorry, dropping out someone else, and then now you're being dropped and you're like, oh, I have feelings. The other person's feelings was what? What goes around comes around. That is Love Island. So it goes round and round and round and round until you find someone that wants you and you alone, that is going to choose you over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Love Island is kind of like, you know, what people should be like when they're in love for real. You have to choose your partner over and over and over again, because you want to be with them, not because you need to be with them. That's how it should be. Although in Love Island, they need to be with people. Okay, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye.